Alright, it's Eric at EHS Racing. I got a little sidetracked, didn't get my pipe test done today. I'm probably going to shoot it on Monday, but this is going to be a video of a Vortex on a YFZR on probably one of the better pipes that I'm going to have in the test as far as peak horsepower is concerned, on a Vortex standard map versus a Vortex custom map, and my ECU Flash back to back, just changing parts, showing you real life data. Okay, so what I have on here is I'm going to make my first pass is going to be map number 8 that would come with your standard Vortex mapping. It's probably what 90% of you guys running around with Vortexes actually have, because the guys selling them don't really know how to program them, they just know how to sell you stuff. I'm saying all of them. Alright, this is map 8. Setting 555. I kind of chose this pipe because this is a big pipe, and most of the settings are generally quite rich on a stock Vortex, and this one's going to favor the stock map the most. So if anything, I'm trying to sabotage myself more and showing you the worst case scenario. Map 8, 555, big Empire pipe. Throws a little kink in RPM read sometimes and gets RPM fluctuations in there, and it makes it hard to read. Alright, so I'm going to map 9. This is one of my custom maps that I made for this setup for a comparison. Good or bad, we'll figure it out together in just a minute. Alright, ECU set up. Okay. Put these ECUs in, you usually got to reset the sensors on them. Hopefully it is still recording. Alright, let's see. So yeah, that one red line, that is the one with the big old spike that I got rid of in the beginning. Alright, so 25, which was my first run, stock number 8, green line. Right there. Green line is a stock Vortex map. 8, in my opinion, is probably one of the better ones on the stock one. 26 is my map that I wrote for it. 27 is no data. 28 is the ECU I just plugged in. Okay, so tell me I'm wrong when I say that. Hang on. My ECU Flash will beat your Vortex. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not saying, I guess for some data, a Vortex tuned properly is probably not going to get beat. But, you know, an ECU tuned properly is probably not going to get beat. You know, I'm not trying to market these ECU flashes to guys that got custom motors. You know, you're built, you need a tuner, you need a relationship. It's super hard to tune that way. Like, this is designed to plug in for a set scenario, a big 3, where you don't have to buy, you know, an $800 Vortex, bring it to me and pay me $300 to tune it, you know, $1,100. Like, you can basically, for the price of a package, you can buy the whole package for the price of just, you know, what you're paying for a Vortex tuned. You know, so this stuff is going to be awesome. I'm fixing to do these pipes, plus I got a couple more I'm going to throw into the mix. The RP I got's a pro pipe and it needs a strut, so I got to make a strut on Monday, and I got a custom barker that needs a strut, and we're going to go to town showing horsepower numbers for everything. But I mean, that is cut and dry. Parts swapped in front of your eyes, horsepower shown, throttle response. I mean, tell me I'm lying.